Welcome back, Trailblazer fans. I'm Maggie Allen, and joining me today in the Amsler Campus Center is three-year men's basketball player, Travis Rice. Travis, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, Trav. So during your past experiences here, what's your favorite thing about being on campus?
Definitely the environment. You know, everybody's here to push you and motivate you to succeed, so that's definitely a good thing.
So you think that's really good about being a student athlete, is that you have all this constant support?
Yeah, definitely. Constant support. Everybody's here to motivate you, push you to do better for yourself, so
That's really great. What's one of your favorite moments from this past season or this current season?
Definitely being on the team is just really hilarious, hanging out with the teammates, you know. They're just never a dull moment with them, so there's always a laughter. So
yeah, how would you describe your team bonding?
Oh my gosh, it's definitely goofy, unorthodox, but it still gets the job done. I think we're definitely a closer team this year than last year. So.
That's good. Team bonding and that vibe, it's really important when it comes to being on the court. So you're very, very, very involved on campus. This past summer you were an orientation leader. Why do you think it's so important for student athletes to get involved?
Definitely because it helps them like reach out, you know, to help other students, you know, coming up. That's why I did orientation, because it helps students transition from high school to college, which is a big thing, and I had like a little trouble doing that my freshman year coming in, so I definitely wanted to see other students.
You just want to make it a smoother transition.
Yeah, smoother transition.
So what's one of your favorite things to be involved in other than orientation leading?
I'm a peer advisor as well, so it's the same thing as orientation kind of, but I definitely get the students involved, make them go to events and stuff like that.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
That's really great. So one question I have for you is, how do you set your goals on and off the court? Like you said, you're a really busy guy, so it's not always basketball 24/7. So how do you set your goals outside of off the basketball court?
On the court, I just take it one step at a time. Same things off the court. So if we want to win the championship, we have to take it one game at a time. So.
And how about off the court?
Off the court, same thing. If I want to get like a test done, I have to study one day at a time. So,
right. Yeah. So, to date, what is your biggest challenge, and how do you overcome that?
As all athletes, student athletes, it's definitely time management. Probably after this interview, I'm probably going to take my daily nap. So, definitely. So, it's one of the things that every student athlete goes through. So.
Yeah, naps are pretty important.
Yeah, naps are pretty important.
I agree with that. So, being a student athlete, I'm pretty sure you've gotten plenty of advice from other student athletes, from teachers, from coaches. What's some of the best advice you've received?
The best advice I ever received was by Paul Maurice. He was a senior last year, graduated, and he told me, like, no matter what happens, just keep going. And I feel like that's pretty good advice.
Yeah, get knocked down, get back up.
If you get knocked down, just keep going. And Paul Maurice was a good basketball player here, and I definitely looked up to him. So
that's really great. That's really great advice. So what would you tell a prospective student, especially a prospective student athlete, about coming to MCLA?
I'll tell them to get involved. MCLA is what you make of it, so definitely get involved, do as much as you can. You only got 4 years here, so this is my last year, so definitely.
And you will be missed. You're very, very well known on campus, so that's really great to tell prospective student athletes. So Trav, I wish you the best of luck the rest of your season, and the best of luck come graduation.
Thanks.
For all things MCLA athletics, visit mclaathletics.edu.